taking those in-close shots.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And that does it for the first half of play. Chicago leads by 6. And Kirilenko sends it back. Bounce pass Anthony. And Towns throws it down.
And forget those threes.
The ball. Now Kirilenko defending. And now Anthony pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Boris Diaw.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons.
Outside Edwards. On the wing, Giddey. Here's Towns. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
And guys, all about hard work from this.
Howard in the post. Healed outside. And that one, good. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Chicago.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer.
One team rolling. Offensive rebound. Back to Towns. Outside Anthony. Another three for Chicago.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it.
Edwards at full speed. And here they come for the finish. And Howard with the stuff.
And not a whole lot that he can do. Once Howard is in position.
The three from Tatum. Rebounded by Howard. Chicago leading by 7. And here's George for 3. Sinks the triple. George has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Chicago. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Back to Giddey. Shoots from 8. And the layup's good off the glass.
Not afraid to try his luck down there. Giddey on the interior. That gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Field left side. Pass to Giddey. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Not afraid to try his luck down there. Giddey.
The back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Here's Giddey. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down. The kick out to Towns. Kirilenko with it. Robinson picks him up. And the basket by Kirilenko.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guy.
Healed outside. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Clock at 4. Here's Anthony. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive.
We've got 1:28 left in the first half of basketball. Misses the jumper.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Here is Edwards. Now Giddey. Giddey defending. And Giddey gets it to go.
Well, you can see that Edwards isn't trying to do it all on.
To the middle. And Abdul-Rahim pulls it down. Chicago leading by 4. Pass to Giddey. And a wide open look for Kirilenko. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. Kirilenko. Shot clock at 5. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Again, Chicago.
And the defense has to guard Towns better than this because he is.
And what a play, just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Whoa, a little extra right there from Edwards.
Wow, this is how explosive.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
And that one's good. Towns.
3 points. Wow, look at the release.
Puts up a deep 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
On that possession.
Outside for Jackson. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson when he's rising.
Fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
And Howard puts these dunks away so.
To the paint. House contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And that's just super strength there by Howard.
Chicago leading. Pass to Kamare. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Kamare's got his first bucket. Kamare's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Inside. Here's Ayton. Nurkic with the block.
And Nurkic seeing an opportunity there to make the impact defensively with the.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Stolen by Jackson. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Edwards flies in to cap off the break. What hustle!
And yet.
Pass to Artest. Paul George with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And finished off by Shepard.
Well, all of that starting right there with this.
You don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Giddey. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty. Again, no good by Chicago. Gallinari on the wing. And the rejection by Jackson. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. And Chicago has possession. Over to the wing. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Shepard's got his team on the board to start.
State was named the MVP of the '98 college tournament, and he even had a brief stint in the NBA. Reed, the third overall pick of the 2024 draft, blazing his own trail.
His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
As fluid an athlete as you're going to see, Cooper moves so easily up the floor, and his skill set is well suited for transition.
Shepard, that's good.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine.
He is just so efficient as a jump shooter. How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic. You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Pass to Jackson. Howard up on top. Uncovered. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And you can feel
outside Jackson. Outside for George. The shot's good.
Boy, a little bit of separation inside and taking advantage is Paul.
And Sarr throws it down.
most of Sarr's best work is done at the rim. Look at him just throwing it down with ease.
And it's slammed in by Howard.
Well, known for being a terrific
corner. Clock at 6. Jackson down low. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
How about the pull?
Outside Jackson. Inside. Here's Howard. Plays it up off the glass.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in.
Get it to go. Here's Chicago. Trailing by 2 to the inside. And it's slammed in by Howard.
And doing what he does best.
Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Robinson. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. One by Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
Howard determined to punish the rim and scare off defenders when he gets inside. Watch out.
Kamare misses.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
That gives them the lead.
And even with defenders looming, Howard has the edge there.
Healed with it. Robinson picks him up. Jackson misses. Here's New York. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. And it's sent back by Howard. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. George, he gets it there. Out to Edwards. Over McGrady. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Effective use of the mid-range there by Edwards of how the defense plays.
Bounce pass from Smart. Abdul-Rahim's shot is good. Abdul-Rahim's got the lead up to 4 now for Chicago. Sarr's shot is off. Knocked away. Here's George. And it's George finishing it off.
And holding nothing back there.
Left side, Smart. Down low. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah.
Already kicking in for Sarr.
Baseline try. And Green slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punch.
And the rejection by James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Jackson from long range. Bangs home the trifecta. Miami trailing. Miami no good on that time either. Nurkic in the post. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And good that time.
Probably.
Pass to Sigma. George with the ball. Second chance shot. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 8 points for George.
Yeah, I'd call this.
Here's Wiggins. He takes it in. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Here's Black. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity.
George up top. Driving the lane. And it's George finishing it off.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And they're running. Here's Sigma. Drops in the layup for 2. Sigma's got the lead up to 3 now for Chicago.
That's the rim.
Back to Black. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look right at the cup.
Wiggins has got 5 points so far.
Terrific timing on that catch and shoot. Wiggins in complete command.
Hits the 3-point bomb. George has got the lead back up to 3 now for Chicago. And it's Chicago scoring again. Here's Cycling. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Green. Here's Sigma. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, Danny Green excels at recognizing when his team...
So it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Chicago. They lead by 1. Stolen by Smart. Jumps up. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
Well, you have to admire how smart.
Oh, that's blocked. Pass to Ayton. Here's Highland. Nurkic with the block.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
And Jackson throws it down.
And this...
Here's cycling. Stolen by George. Pass break. Here comes Chicago. Basket good.
Terrific activity from Paul George. Sticks his long arms in and muck.
Outside Jackson. Back to Green. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Green's got his first points of the game. Now here's Green. Outside Jackson to take the lead. They now take the lead. Jackson's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Sigma. Traps in the tray.
And the first of many.
And the jam by Smart.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium.
Picked up by Maggette. George with the ball. Down low. Here's Sigma. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Get that ball to
Corey Maggette on the wing. Off target from three-point range. Here's Chicago. Trailing by 2. And that one's good. Green.
Yeah, Green works hard.
Fires for 3. They set the pick. Here's Dunn. Nurkic with the block.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic
Can open up things for others.
Got a hand on it.
Great timing on the rejection there. This young kid, Sarge, has major defensive potential. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Yep, that one goes. And so it's Chicago winning this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the... And it's Robinson again missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
That one falls.
And getting the offense started with a high quality.
Edwards looking it over. No good on the 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Nice rhythm to that play right there, and George was ready.
Just 5 to shoot. And he drives in. Pass to Chalmers. Here's Robinson. And it's blocked.
I want to see more blocks from Sigma, given his huge.
And the rejection by Jackson. Smart goes in. And the shot goes in.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart.
It's hauled in by Sigma. Chicago trails by 3. Green in the post. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Yeah, you know, we
Side Green. Pass to Sigma. And it falls over the rim and in.
It's a rather unique shooting for him. Sigma puts that ball way behind.
Here's Abdur-Rahim. 4 on the clock. Here's Edwards. Strong move inside by Edwards.
Beating the buzzer just by a whisker.
So Cleveland will get the first possession. Pass to Holmgren. Paul George with the steal. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
Yeah, and how about that feed there from he's a 3-and-D wing.
Paul George with the steal. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6.
Over Jackson, and it's Davis missing.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet. Exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Outside for George. Inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Continuing to impress as a playmaker. George is a ball game.
It's stolen by Green. Here is Sigma. There's the three. Another three for Chicago. And an important part of every team's game.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
You're smart. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And don't give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
And you know what? They've been
6 to shoot. It's deflected. Sigma with the bucket.
And that solid play in the paint continues.
And it's Green missing. Here's Reddish. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And time.